and not as distance. So displacement is basically distance with direction. So we can eliminate answer choice A. Now you also need to know that speed is a scalar quantity, and velocity is a vector quantity. So just as displacement is distance with direction, velocity is speed with direction. Velocity tells you how fast you're going and where you're going. Speed simply tells you how fast you're going. And by the way, displacement is the change in position. Acceleration tells you how fast the velocity is changing. Acceleration is also a vector. So for this problem, the correct answer is answer choice D. Mass is a scalar quantity. For instance, let's say an object has a mass of 10 kilograms. You won't say that the object has a mass of 10 kilograms north. It wouldn't make sense. So mass is a scalar quantity. It has magnitude only, but no direction. Now consider this problem. A force vector has a magnitude of 100 newtons directed at an angle of 30 degrees above the x-axis. Calculate the magnitude of the x and y components of this force vector. So first, let's write some equations. So let's say we have the force vector F. We can break it up into its x component and its y component. And let's call this angle theta. Now let's review some things that you might have learned in trigonometry if you've taken that class. There's something called SOHCAHTOA. Let's focus on the part of SOHCAHTOA. The S stands for sine. Sine of the angle is equal to, the O represents the opposite side, H is the hypotenuse. So opposite to the angle theta is Fy. So let's write opposite. Adjacent to the angle theta is Fx. And then across the 90-degree angle, that is the hypotenuse, which is F in this case. So using the formula, sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. We can say that sine theta is going to be Fy over F. Now, if you were to rearrange this equation, if you were to multiply both sides by F, you'll get that